BFR, raffle jingle. My people, follow who no road. His Excellency Simon Ekpa Njoku. Na him they carry us enter Biafra. He dey play the show. No be lie, the good guy, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government, in exile, when they for Obodo Yibo, Finland, with him government, na him they do the wonder. Say make you join, follow up, he go sweet you for body. Freedom today, better for you and your pikin them. I dey tell you, he can still bring ogbonge raffle draw with big money when you go win. I dey tell you, no be lie. Starting from on the 29th of November, go reach December 3rd. Now this thing dey happen 2024. And make I shock you, the money, it makes sense well. $20 and total winning prize $10,000. A first prize $5,000, third prize $2,000. BFR. No sit down, no sit down. Look, na dog name. They want from here gather money to build Biafra, where you they cry for sins. You go also win too. No play.
The only way to sustain the peace that we have brought to Biafra territory and to the Biafra people is to make sure that Nigeria never breed within our territory.
The restoration of Biafra is a task that must be done. Wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you to please like and share. Invite people to join. Don't keep the message to yourself. Remember, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra. A platform where we bring information coming directly from the office of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. In this platform, we say things the way they are. We don't hide anything. Today is the 15th of November, 2024. We are counting days. As you all know, on the 19th of this very month, 29th of this very month, we are going to start the convention. 29th, the convention will start, and it will last up until 3rd of December. This is one of the most important programs that has to be done before the declaration of Biafra. Wherever you are, I urge you to continue to pray for our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Continue to pray for Biafran government, and continue to pray for our Liberation Army wherever they are. A lot of things are happening. You must continue to support the best way you can. Do not allow anybody to distract you or deceive you. We have only one mission: the restoration of Biafra. As our Prime Minister have said, and our Supreme Leader have also said in the past, we are not asking for presidency. We are not asking for restructuring. We are not asking for regional government. All we ask is for total and absolute independence from Nigeria. And that we must get. At this time we are in a very critical period. And wherever you are as a Biafran, you must support the liberation of your people if you sincerely want to be free. But if you do not want to be free, it's okay. It is your choice. But do not stand on the way of those who want to be free. Any attempt to stand on the way of the Biafran restoration, you will be crushed. Now, this is a promise. It is not a threat. You will definitely be crushed, physically and spiritually. The mandate is not our mandate. The mandate belongs to Chukwu Gabiama, and he will remove everything that will hinder the restoration of Biafra. As we speak, the green light is shining and shining very, very bright than ever. Biafra is much more closer and clearer than it has ever been. Except those who are still covered with envy, jealousy, and pride that cannot be able to testify to the restoration of Biafra that it has happened already. But for those who have open mind, it doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter what you believe. If you have open mind and you're very observant, you will realize that that long-awaited Biafra is here, and no man born of a woman is going to stop it. as we speak. Even in the zoo, they are feeling the heat. The Janjaweed in the zoo, the Afonjas and the Ifeajuna'S, you can see them crying and shouting on top of their voices. They are scared. Chukwu Okikabiam has started his work in DC. And because of informations coming out from the DC today, they are crying and they can't control their tears. Our Prime Minister already said that he doesn't know how the zoo will handle the update that is going to be coming forward from Biafran people going forward. The Biafran government have a very strong lobbies in the United States, and they are doing very well. Not only that, this mandate of Chukwu Okikabiama must surely come to pass. We have gone too far to go back. For those who are not observant, your envy and jealousy will not allow you to see how far we have gone. But if you are a Biafran, you should continue to be on your knees and pray for Mazi Simon Ekpa. Pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and pray for all the Biafran people that are standing strong today, making sure that Biafra is restored. It is the right thing to do. I want to tell you that every human being living on the planet Earth is waiting, and all eyes on Lati. 29th of November to 3rd of December. Second, to be precise, all eyes on the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. It is going to happen. I want you to watch this clip for you to see the confusion, for you to hear from the Afonja, for you to hear from the Ifeajuna'S, the envious ones, the evil ones. You're going to hear how they are feeling about the information that are coming out from DC. Let's watch.
Pursue this agenda. So, in other words, he quickly went to his X handle and actually put it out there and said the efforts for the secession of Nigeria's southeast region, and that with the relationship with this Attorney General, there is also optimism. He expressed optimism that Gatti's appointment could advance this cause. Like I asked you earlier, I said, in as much as the cause is ongoing, and this same United States or this same European Union or this same Britain, who know about this man's case all this while and have kept mum and kept quiet, despite several court orders, despite several court documentation asking for his release. How do we trust that this process will yield something positive? A couple of people have complained that he is too quick to make announcements, and sometimes when some things don't come to fruition, it almost feels like it's an empty balloon that is going on out there, or maybe he's misleading anyone or misleading people. Do you think it's too early to announce this, considering the fact that there's a lot on Trump's table? Do you think that the other time when he wrote, apparently he said the Nigerian government actually wrote against the referendum situation for the Biafran Republic in exile? So my question is, do you think this is too early? Do you think that there is anything that will come out of this? And how long, though, will this agenda take place that will give the fruition of what is expected?
I say I don't believe Simon Ekpa. The one I'm interested in is in what is being done here in this country.
So if there is nothing, there's no truth about it, why come and put it out on his X handle if there is no sincerity or purpose to it? What is the essence of doing that then?
Excuse me, I was here in this country in 2007 when the Igbo women wrote to Queen Elizabeth. Okay. That was 2007, and then the leader of Mossab, that's Ralph Owazrike,
okay.
The Igbo women wrote a protest letter to Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
When it get to Buckingham Palace, it was received and was signed, received and signed.
Okay.
Ralph Owazrike took that thing and was telling people that Queen Elizabeth has signed for Biafra. Understand me? That Queen Elizabeth has signed for Biafra. But it's a common thing that when a letter gets to a government office, there should be a sign of a receipt. We have seen it.
All right.
So what these guys are doing is deception. So I don't believe him. And Susie Wells is going to be the chief of staff to the president of the United States.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Guess is going to be the attorney general of the United States.
Okay.
they have a lot on their table. So I don't believe what Simon Ekpa is doing. Simon Ekpa is deceiving gullible people. So my concern is what is happening in Nigeria. I have that trust, I have that confidence that Nnamdi Kanu will be out. But the question is when.
Okay. Well, apparently we've heard from the Honorable Minister there that talks are ongoing, and in the soonest possible time, definitely there'll be good news. But the reason why I'm asking is this, Mr. Anosike. We just recently heard of the information concerning the fact that the Central Intelligence Agency reportedly confirmed that Nigeria's sitting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an active asset by the U.S. intelligence, and of course it sparked international espionage scandal across the globe. There were polarization of thoughts and leanings towards this. So if he is an asset, how would this be possible with this information reeled out now? Will that particular, will I say designation or deal between the Nigerian president and the CIA be truncated now that Trump is already coming on board? If he continues to become an asset, will this particular agenda be fulfilled despite the fact that he has received the, Biafran Charter?
Esther, do they know what being an active asset means? Do they know that you and I can be active asset to CIA or to FBI?
Okay.
Active asset simply means somebody who gives information
All right.
to the security agency.
Okay.
It could be voluntary or it could be paid for.
Okay.
Understand me? So there's no big deal about it.
There's no big deal with the fact that our president is supposedly an active asset. of the
Abiola
CIA.
was, Saddam Hussein was. Understand me? And there are still many people in this country who are still at. So these people just read the headlines. They don't even understand what they are talking.
You have heard the discussion in their conventional media, and you see the response the Ifeajuna'S in the office is offering. When you hear them speak, you will see the jealousy, the envy in them. How could anybody be comparing the Biafran government with what Wazirike did? How can any sensible person, how can anybody that claims to be intelligent be comparing what our Prime Minister Mazi Sambanekwa is doing with the Biafran government with what Wazirike did in the past? When Wazirike had no leverage, he didn't do anything. He was just keeping up the information. He did his part then. I wouldn't say he didn't do anything. He kept his part by keeping the information alive. But in the era of our Prime Minister, he has gone extra miles. And the evidence is overwhelming. It is so sad why these people cannot even take their a minute to investigate what our Prime Minister is doing. And this era, Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing every single thing he's doing in the public. All it takes is for you to make inquiries and see how far he has gone. All it takes is for you even to consult the lobbyists and hear from them directly. He never hide everything he's doing. But yet, the Afonjas, the Ifeajuna'S, we never admire or appreciate the effort of our Prime Minister. But I tell you, we are going to shock them. Your hatred for Mazi Simon Ekpa cannot stop what is coming. You are going to have a heartache. The update that is going to come next, you will have a heartache. More update is going to come. And I bet you, Biafra is here. No human being can stop it. Both spiritually and physically. And in case you don't know, the spiritual information is already coming in numbers. Let's watch.
This is a shocking announcement that Donald Trump is going to fully recognize the people of Biafra. This was called United States of Biafra. And I see Donald Trump begin to recognize Biafra and make it official that these people are up to being a country of their own. And I begin to look at the realms of the spirit. I begin to ask myself questions. What's the meaning of this and what is going on? He said that the American people did not know what's going on here. Is it what Nigeria has accepted or what is that? And the Lord said, this is what's called Donald Trump in the realm of the spirit now, right there in America. And the time comes and the Donald Trump now recognize and also what's called, this was called state of Biafra in the realm of the spirit.
My fellow Biafrans, it is time. There is no going back. It doesn't matter what the enemies are saying. Their destruction cannot stop us. It will only make us be more stronger. Wherever you are, Put all your effort to the restoration of Biafra. Put all your minds, spiritually and physically. We are going home. I pray that Chukwu Okike will keep us until that day when we will sing a joyful song in our own homeland. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect everyone that is going to come across this video. Please like and share to all platforms and keep the information going. Airborne!